Hi guys, deluded Guna. Watford 2, Arsenal 1. We dropped 3 points. Again, we crumble. Let's get into it. Going into the game, we knew we needed to take 3 points. Chelsea on the weekend. Chelsea play Liverpool today. Someone's bound to drop points. Spurs, a lot of people forgetting Spurs are a point behind us. They visit Sunderland. On paper, you'd think they'd win. So on top of that, and just needing to beat Watford because that is a game we're expected to win. It was another big game. It was expected to be business as usual. Yeah, we beat them in a reverse fixture. Added to that, Watford, I think they've been on. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. It's about 7 games without a win. They've got several players that are injured and several touch and go players in regards to fitness. It was touch and go with Amrabat. It was touch and go with Capoue. Obviously, Agalo's gone off to China. He's missing. They're playing their new signing in Niang. So yeah, you would have thought this is the best time, to play Watford on top of everything. In regards to our side, Coquelin came back into partner Ramsey. Bellerin came out of the side strangely for Gabriel. Monreal started. Czech obviously came back in. First choice centre backs. Ox harshly dropped to the bench. Iwobi back into the side. Giroud back into the side. Alexis back into the side. Ozil there as well. So it was a very strong side in the game you'd expect him to win. We're expected, with knowing we've got Chelsea on the weekend, you'd expect the boys to know we need to get 3 points today. We need to move forward. And business as usual. First 5 minutes, we were second best to everything. It was a sign of more to come. Watford started off strongly and they signalled their intent. Niang, their new signing, I believe in the fifth minute, put a ball in, a nice little whipped ball in. Czech was equal to it, but it signalled their intent. On our hand, that whole first half, we were slow, we were second best for everything. We respected Watford too much. A lot of backward passes. No one was taking responsibility. No one was trying to inspire. Only probably Alexis. But Watford were breaking at will. Like I said, we were second best. Everything we respected Watford. You wouldn't have known which side is the home side. Watford had more joy than us, and they looked like they wanted it. They wanted it more than us. We were sleeping. I don't know whether it was between looking too much to the Chelsea game or there's too much emphasis on winning today. But the players really did crumble under the pressure. But like I said, not to get away from it. 5th minute signalled intent to come. The 9th minute. Mustafi gave away a free kick. From the resulting free kick, Kabul was laid the ball, has a shot, hits Ramsey, deflects him, 1-0 up. And you'd think we'd get a reaction, but no, 3 minutes later, Arsenal still sleeping. Capoue given the freedom of the city, freedom of midfield, no one challenging him, everyone backing off. Again, still not out of the changing room, still not in game mode. Manages to come through, tries an effort, the ball's scrambling as you expect in the box, falls to Dini. Dini makes no mistake, 2-0. They go 2-0 in front. And if anything, if you would have thought we wouldn't have reacted to 1-0 down, you would have thought the boys sure as hell would react to 2-0 down. Sadly, they didn't. There was still no urgency in our play to get it forward. No one was taking, I don't even know how to put it. No one was taking responsibility. No one was having any urgency. Ozil was forced deep. There was no creativity for him. He didn't have the best of games either. Alexis was closed down. To Watford's credit, they stayed nice and compact. They limited space a lot. Perfect job. Dini was dropping in and making a midfield 5 or 6 or whatever you want to call it. They came here for a point and they deserved to leave with 3-0. But yeah, we're 2-0 down and going into half time. You're thinking, what is this, boys? This is what we mean about the same old Arsenal. You don't know which Arsenal's going to turn up, what we're going to do. Watford quite frankly, played better than us. They looked the football inside in the first half. We were nervous. Our whole back four was nervous. I really don't know what happened today. So we needed one hell of a team talk. And second half, to be fair, we came out, started strongly. We were having a bit more chances. There was a bit more urgency, a bit more precision in our play that was lacking in the first half. First half, I felt that there wasn't. We were trying to pass it throughout the whole game. Really, we were trying to pass it. We were trying to be too cute, typical Arsenal fashion as you expect. Not enough shots, just trying to walk it in. Second half, there was a bit more cutting edge. Iwobi didn't have the best of first halves. Linked up well with Theo, who came on for Giroud. Like I said, Iwobi showed great mentality. He had a poor first half. One of the best players in the second half, constantly taking men on. And he should have set up Ozil, but Ozil hit it just wide. And he deserved his goal, I believe, in the 58th minute. Alexis laid him. Iwobi makes no mistake, and it's 2-1. And Watford are camped. There's a real back to the wall performance in the second half for them. We could have afforded to have our every player in their half because they was not trying to score. There was no outlet for Dini. Dini was tired. He wasn't making any runs. and we really should have scored. Granted, they stayed compact, and as you'd expect a small team to do, like Watford, they stayed compact. They had men behind the ball. They frustrated us, and we couldn't break them down. They had a size advantage, so putting balls into the box was to no avail. That's probably why Giroud started. But when Giroud wasn't on, sadly, the movement wasn't there. Giroud's a good player, but when he's not having a good game, as you've seen, it's a bit like a lamppost. So yeah, we just couldn't break Watford down in the second half and just get that second goal. I mean, Perez had a terrific effort that hit the crossbar. But other than that, a couple other decent efforts. Alexis went close. Ozil went close. I believe even Mustafi had an effort. Monreal went close. We should have had a couple. There was a couple claims for a penalty today. I believe the ref got a lot wrong today. How Gomez, forgive me if I'm wrong, people, I don't think I missed it, but Gomez didn't get booked today for time wasting. Credit to him. I would be doing the same thing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's business as usual for them. But how did the ref not book him? The ref let a lot go today. And it's just disappointing in conclusion, people. We should be beating Watford. I shouldn't be here doing this video. We should have taken this 3 points and been looking to the Chelsea game. I've had a bit of insurance in the worst case scenario that we didn't beat Chelsea. Chelsea have taken a point today, I believe. I haven't seen the game, but I believe that it's ended as a draw. Spurs drew today. They're a point put the level with us now. Their goal difference is better than us. And we have a must win on Sunday. Obviously, we'd take a point, but we kind of need to take 3 points. So yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. Arsenal just crumbled. The less said about this game, the better. How we lost this game, I don't know. It's very disappointing that a team that's on a winless run, we constantly have to be the side that ends their winless run, allows them to win. We don't have a clean sheet. It feels like we can't keep a clean sheet for anything. Disappointed with all the back four today. They're all nervous, all playing like youngsters making their first debuts. Not really happy with our strikers, didn't take their opportunities. But yeah, guys, we just move on to Chelsea's Delhi Laguna signing out. Less said about this, the better. Thank you for watching, people.